Hello everybody and welcome to today's video, which I'm very excited about because I got an opportunity to collaborate with a company YUNIQU that specializes in creating decants of popular niche fragrances. So they offered me to choose 6 fragrances from their catalog and review them for you guys. So I went on their website and checked out their fragrance selection, and there were quite a few interesting fragrances. So in today's video I will review all of them, and I want to point out that this video is not sponsored. I just got these 6 perfumes that I've never tested before for a review. All thoughts are real, and they even provided me with a coupon code for my audience, which was very generous of them, but I won't make any money, any profit out of it, so it's just a nice gesture from them for you guys, my subscribers, to save a little bit of money. So first of all, YUNIQU is a luxury perfume subscription, and you get 30-day supply of a niche perfume of your choice that will be delivered to your doorstep, and their delivery is super fast. So you can choose from over 350 fragrances, and with them you can experience luxury fragrances for €100 and more for only €17.95 per month. And with my coupon code you can save 25%. It will give you 25% off. So my coupon code is down below in the description box, as well as the link to their website. I know that they also offer free shipping in the European Union and Switzerland that you can cancel anytime, and they offer 100% authentic fragrances. So with that being said, I wanted to tell you what is my personal reason to purchase a decant, because even though you can sample perfumes, even though not that often because not everybody offers samples, I found out that, or I noticed that with samples, when you make a spritz of a sample and you like the fragrance and you decide to purchase it, then you get a full-size bottle and the spritz on that one is bigger, and then like fragrance performs differently or smells differently, and it's just not what you expected. So their decants, they are bigger than samples, and they distribute fragrance really nicely, so you'll get a really beautiful amount of fragrances that comes out. And it looks like this. It comes in a simple white box. Inside there is this pleasant to touch black bag, and the first fragrance that I want to start this review with is all beloved and very popular fragrance Delina by Parfums de Marla. By the way, this is the flacon, and then you twist it and you can even put it out. So this is how it looks. And Delina is a super overhyped perfume that everybody is raving about on YouTube, and I had no chance to try it in a store, so when I saw it on their website I got very excited and I requested it for this review. And when I tested it, I was like, when I sprayed it, I got ready for something very special, but for some strange reason when people rave about a certain perfume, I don't get the hype. But thanks God, this perfume performs so well on me, and I actually do really like it a lot, and I totally understand what the fuss is all about. So this is a fragrance with a lot of sharpness. I would say that what defines it is how sharp it is. It is a floral perfume, and the floral part comes from rose, peony, and even some petalia, but at the same time it has such a strong fruity side of sharp and bitter rhubarb. There is also lychee just to sweeten up a little bit, and that sweetness is also really strong, and on me I can definitely smell that nutmeg. So in the dry down there is a lot of musk, and the dry down is my least favorite stage of it, because in the opening it's just a fruity, sweet floral bomb that explodes with the most colorful sparkles, and it is just so well done, but in the dry down it gets sweeter and muskier, and this particular kind of musk doesn't perform well on me. But I figured out that I just need one spritz of it in order not to be overwhelmed by its power. If I overspray this perfume, I'm dead. If I make just one spritz, I feel so pretty, so beautiful, and this perfume is not for shy people out there who want their perfume to be unnoticeable. It is strong, it is a bold statement in a bottle, and it is for those people who prefer really sweet, sharp, intense perfumes that last really long, because on me it grows with every minute, and I don't understand those comments on Fragrantica that say that this perfume disappears too quickly and is not worth the money. I mean, like, because I need such a low dose of it, this decant will last me for quite a while. So yeah, don't be fooled by its pretty pink color. It is a very strong perfume. With that being said, let's move on to my favorite discovery that I am so happy about, and this is fragrance Aire by Profumi dI Pantelleria that I've never heard about before, and I got curious about it because it features musk and iris, which are one of my favorite notes, but at the same time there is kiwi in the top note, and I have no perfume with kiwi, so the notes intrigued me and I expected something musky, fruity and powdery. Instead, I got something very fresh, so fresh that it's just like a breath of fresh air on a very hot day, and it is one of the best tea-centered fragrances that I've ever smelled, that reminds me of my beloved Earl Grey and Cucumber cologne by Jo Malone, but this one has much more elegance to it. Even though I don't smell any kiwi, I smell a lot of iris, mate, green tea, just a little bit of jasmine that creates that white floral background. But I would say that this perfume is the best fresh floral scent that I've ever smelled, because I have quite a struggle with very fresh perfumes because they don't perform that well on me. So I was very happy to find such an extremely fresh and elegant white floral, not really white floral, but just like floral scent with some powderiness in there, because I love powdery. That fragrance speaks to me on so different levels, and it is also very versatile and can be worn on the daily basis. So with that being said, let's move on to A Quiet Morning by the French house Miller & Bertaux. I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry. All the information is down below in the description box. And I got quite intrigued by the note of turmeric, but at the same time palm leaf and rice, like, I don't know, rice accord. And there is also the note of saffron, which can be quite medicinal on me. Thanks God, in this case it isn't. It smells quite woody, and it is not a harsh woody scent. It doesn't smell extreme. It smells very expensive, luxurious, niche, but at the same time it has almost like some very abstract sensation to it, and it reminds me of very expensive shops or boutiques with leather furniture, with something woody, and it just smells like history a little bit. It is very unisex. It will be perfect on men just as it will be on the women, and is another versatile perfume. However, I would recommend it for a bit cooler days because it's just pretty cozy. So let's move on to another perfume from the brand that I was curious about for a long time. It's called Aether, if I'm not wrong. And I believe they create perfume molecules, like fragrance molecules that you need to try on your skin. And this fragrance features woody notes, sweet notes, Iso is super, which is one of my favorite ingredients, and ambraxan, which I enjoy in the perfumery when it is not overdone. And this is such a mysterious perfume because it smells so peaceful. There is a touch of sweetness, a touch of woodiness, and it is just a modern scent, super unisex and so easygoing that when I don't know what to wear, this perfume is always appropriate, and just smells expensive. It smells maybe like of money, maybe like of paper, maybe like woody, very abstract. Like, I highly recommend this perfume. It is such a discovery for me, and I've noticed that UNIQU has probably the whole line of these fragrances, and I would like to experience it further. So with that being said, I needed to get one of Montale's perfumes, and I went for Aoud Legend because it features quite a few notes that I really like, such as patchouli, rose, sandalwood, oud, oak musk, ambergris, labdanum, but at the same time there is a note of leather, which I am not crazy about, and I've always wanted to have a favorite leathery perfume. And what I can tell you, it has that Montale DNA. It is a very oudy, luxurious, elegant, super warm and bold scent that I would recommend to wear when you're going out and you want an excellent performance from your perfume that will be very smooth, round, well blended, and to have all of those expensive smelling materials such as patchouli, rose, oak, oud, leather, and so on. So I'm very happy with this perfume. It is not too overwhelming, which I was afraid of, and yeah. So with that being said, let's move on to my least favorite perfume. That was 2677 by Aqua Alphas. I remember I tested this line once and one fragrance stood out to me, but I forgot the name, so I looked into the notes of each one and I thought maybe this one will appeal to me. It features bergamot, jasmine, salt, pine and patchouli, but that is exactly that type of a fresh perfume that doesn't perform well on me, because it turns into that freshener scent that you try to maintain the air in your toilet with. That pine smells not good on me, that salt is not salty on me. I don't like this perfume, but my boyfriend told me that it's okay, it's a fresh scent, nothing special but nothing bad, but I just don't like how it smells. But that's just an awesome thing that I could sample it or decant it first and didn't go ahead and purchase it in a full-size bottle and just wasted my money. So yeah, decants is a great way to try out new perfumes, and with them you can build up a nice fragrance wardrobe and wear different perfumes for different occasions. If you're like me and you want a lot of perfumes, decants is a great option, and you can have a nice variety for less money. With that being said, if you enjoyed watching this video and if you have any experience with decants, let me know your feedback in the comments, as well as I want every one of you to comment below that fragrance that appealed to you the most from today's video. And if you would like to see more videos like this, then definitely give this one a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe and click that bell button so you'll turn on the notifications and my videos will pop up in your subscription box, because YouTube changed the system, so maybe you will miss my videos if you don't turn on that bell. So do that, and thank you so much for watching. Check out the description box and stay tuned, smell good. We'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys.